What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Hit that like button on your way in. We got breaking news. The Miami Dolphins have selected their pick in the 4th round at 125 overall. They have selected, see, I got to make sure I pronounce the last name right, all right? Let's see if we get this right the first time. Erik Ezekanma. Yes, I think I got it right. Erik Ezekanma, man. I'm going to break this down, what I think about this pick. But initially, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, it's so perfect to me. And I'm going to tell you why. I know there are probably going to be a lot of skeptics of it. There are going to be a lot of people, oh, we should have got this lineman or that, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell y'all exactly why this pick was phenomenal, okay? We'll break it down. We will talk about it. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. I'm going to give everybody about a minute to come in the room. Make sure that YouTube sends out the notifications. Also, let's get the likes over 100. And I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I told y'all I wouldn't be live all day Saturday, all these picks. I'll just try to go live during the Dolphins picks. But I'm going to spend some time, a little bit of time with y'all right now, talk about the pick last night and talk about this additional one. This is great, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is amazing. And you'll understand why in just a second. This is deeper than most people think of just getting another receiver as a project. I'm going to tell you now, I don't think it's a project at all. We're going to talk about it in a moment. What's up, Kenneth? I see you, homie. Y'all hit that like button. Shout out to the people who donated to the channel on the Cash App yesterday. Sorry, I saw it after the stream. I'll start checking it during the stream. Matter of fact, I need to just start putting my Cash App up because, again, when you donate and show love to me, YouTube takes 40%. So if you really want the most of your donations going to what we're doing over here, the Cash App is right on the screen. All you have to do is Cash App me at TDPHINSTALK, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to bless me, you know, again, I've never asked anybody for anything. I'm just putting it up so we can maximize your contribution to what we're doing over here at TD Fans Talk. All right. I hope everybody having a great Saturday, man. The Dolphins poised to win a Super Bowl. Man, I can't wait, man. See, I'm trying to get out of draft mode. This needs to hurry up and be done. Like today needs to hurry up and be done. And then I'm gonna get into draft mode, man. And when I say draft mode, I'm twisting my words. Not draft mode, but I'm gonna get into Super Bowl mode because y'all will see, man. I'm gonna start doing my streams next week, telling y'all what I think about this team now. Man, I can't wait to talk to y'all about my thoughts of this team so far, man. It's gonna be exciting. Shout out to the homie just sent the donation, Cody Rife. It said Tua has been kicked from the PGA for telling everyone in sight, you can't talk to me that way. Miami has decided to let him back on the team. Oh, you the one that say he went to the PGA last night. I get it. I got you now. Oh man. Y'all need to leave Tua alone. Listen, you know what? Let me talk about our new draft pick before I get into that. Okay. Before I get into why Tua is about to win a Super Bowl in his third year. We'll talk about that in a moment. But anyway, listen, let's break it down. We got 100 likes yet. We got 247 people in here. Only 87 likes. Come on, y'all. Help me out. Punch that like button so I can go ahead and get started, man. I'm ready to tell y'all why I love this pick. I'm ready to rave about why I love this pick. I know it's going to be a lot of critics. Oh, we could have got this center. We could have got that. We could have got this. No, I love this pick. I love this pick. Oh, yeah. Let me see here. My bad. Let me put this off. Okay, cool. We good. All right, we got 100 likes. All right, let's break it down. Erik, our brand new wide receiver. First of all, he's big. What did I tell y'all the other day? I think it was yesterday, but maybe the day before. What did I tell y'all? I said, yeah, we got all this speed, but truth be told, what happens if nobody's open? And I know all these Dolphineers will be like, well, we'll always have somebody open. Stop lying to yourself. That ain't how the NFL works. It don't matter what you got. Guys don't always get open. There are plays where the defense just got your number. I said the issue we have on this team, that's why when they asked me about the whole Eagles 2 receivers versus our 2 receivers, I said it depends on the scheme because we don't have a 50-50 guy. We don't have a big guy that if he ain't open, you can put it up and he can make a play. I said that's the issue. Cedric Wilson may be able to fit that role, but he isn't proven in that role. He don't have no history of doing it. Everything I see in Cedric in his numbers are just strictly catching in open space and all of that good stuff. Slant, all the basic stuff. This guy is going to fill that role that Devontae Parker left. But not only is he going to fill the role that Devontae Parker left, he's going to add more of a role. This is your perfect bubble screen receiver. Big, strong, hard to take down because he breaks tackles too, y'all. Go watch his film. I've already seen his film. He breaks tackles. They utilized him in Texas Tech in a lot of bubble screens. They utilized him in Texas Tech on a lot of jet sweeps. Sound familiar right now of what we're trying to do? Everything that we're going to be trying to do in Miami, he does it all. He's just not the speed burner. He's not the 4-2, 4-3 guy. But he's also shifty. His moves that he makes in traffic to avoid getting tackled, and when there's contact, there's times he breaks the tackle. This is the perfect receiver for our scheme. Is he going to be Devontae Adams? Never. Is he going to be A.J. Brown with what A.J. Brown does? No. He's going to be a mix of every type of receiver. The only type of receiver he's not going to be is the speed guy with his routes. But he goes across the middle, underneath. His yards after the catch is exceptional. It reminds you of Deebo Samuel's, just bigger and taller. He reminds you of Deebo, just bigger. I am telling you, Miami was looking for this. We ain't getting no Deebo Samuels. This is, as of right now, the poor man's Deebo Samuels. But Deebo Samuels was the poor man Deebo Samuels before he came Deebo Samuels. He does it all. He's a deep threat, not from burning with speed, just with his height, his stride, and his hands are exceptional. He has exceptional hands in traffic. And let me tell y'all something. I made it a point in this draft. I'm not finna sit here and try to boost anybody up, make it seem like every pick we make is amazing. But this is a scheme fit pick. It's just, it is amazing. They found a perfect player that will fit this scheme and maximize what we love to do. He's a behind the line of scrimmage guy. Now, I don't know much about his blocking. He's a big guy, but I don't know how effective he is in blocking. I'll have to go take another look at that. I'll definitely have to go take another look at that. But I, for one, definitely love this pick. Miami went after a guy who is going to fit their system. And even if they don't utilize him much this year or next year, as soon as we move on from a guy like Tyreek after 2 years or something like that, this guy may be developed enough for us to feel real good about playing a role of a more primary role like Deebo did. This is definitely a Mike McDaniel pick. I agree. I totally agree. Now, last night, Lindell, that was Greer. He knew he was going to get him. But this pick screams Mike McDaniel. They probably been looking at this kid and just hoping that, hey, this is going to be our Deebo prototype. All that Deebo talk is done. They went and go get a prototype and see if they can develop him, because who gets credit for developing Deebo? Let me know in the comment section, because I want to make sure I ain't off on this, because I never really said who officially got credit for Deebo. But who gets credit for Deebo? Who gets credit for Deebo? Mike McDaniel? Then why wouldn't we trust him on this one? We might literally have our Deebo. Oh, TD, well, the guy ain't do nothing yet. You're right, but that's why I say we might. But that's all you can go off of. When I look at his intangibles and what he does well, they used him at Texas Tech just like Deebo Samuels. Run every route, but the difference is he got the height over Deebo and he got the 50-50 ball. Deebo ain't got that element of his game. He got the height and he goes up for the 50-50. This guy in his game doesn't have anything Deebo got. I mean, he ain't missing anything Deebo got. Tell me what Deebo got that he ain't got. Please tell me, what does Deebo have that this guy doesn't have? Somebody try to tell me, what does Deebo have that this guy doesn't have? And the only thing you can tell me is one proven season. One proven season. One proven season. And y'all talk about speed. Man, Deebo run a 4.48. It ain't that much faster. Deebo run a 4.48. 4.48, man. It ain't that much faster. This guy runs a 4.55 because he's a bigger guy and he's taller. That ain't that much faster. You think Deebo's speed is what separates him in the league? Actually, some would consider Deebo on the slow end. Yeah, I mean, it's still fast, but y'all act like 4.55 ain't moving too for a big receiver. This is the type of guy, he don't need that. Deebo is not no blazer, especially moving in the open field. I'm just saying. So tell me what this guy don't have that Deebo have. Okay, 0.7 speed. I want to make sure y'all look at it that way. 0.7 speed. We got somebody on our team right now that ran a 4.21. We got somebody on our team right now that ran a 4.21. Yeah, 0.07. Excuse me. I gave him way too much credit. Way too much. Somebody said, "What's your grade for the Dolphins so far?" I got to be honest with you, man. I'm giving us a minus right now, man. I'm giving us a minus. The pick last night was a plus. This pick right here, I have as a B plus. And some could say that equals a A, but I'm putting it at an A minus. Because they went for they got a pick for the future, and they can come in and get a few reps now. But I thought that maybe a center, because there's still a great center available on the board. I feel like we could have potentially went in that direction. Yeah, I think that we could have went in that direction to really compete for this season. And if they would have won the job, it would have been more impactful. But I like the thought of the future because this is a Mike McDaniel pick, and he wants to make sure that if a guy goes down, he still has another person who could operate his system in every facet. And that's what this guy is. If Tyreek goes down, this guy will come right in and be in that role. Because they're going to try to use Tyreek like Debo. I believe the Miami Dolphins will try to use Tyreek like Debo. Shout out to Todd Orland, who just, hey, you okay? What's wrong? Huh? 17 minutes. Yeah, I've been live for like 17 minutes now. Double. Yeah. But yeah, man, hey, made me miss my train of thought. My wife. All right, oh, the wife said, "Hey, everybody." Wifey said, "Hey." Shout out to the wifey. Drafted the next Tom Brady. Oh, the Patriots got a quarterback. Interesting, but that's so Bill Belichick. Just in case. Um, let me see some. Let me pull this up. All right, y'all give me a second. All right, we're good. Oh, they said, she done walked out. I'll let her know y'all said hi. He said, "Hey, Miss Hillary, Miss TD in the bumping." Shout out to the wife, man. Shout out to my wife. Donald said, "Didn't get the notification." Hi, Miss Hillary. Man, I'm sorry for those who didn't get the notifications. Blessing, Mr. and Mrs. TD. Mm-mm-mm. You know what, y'all? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Because I think we've reached the four-month period. I'm going to tell y'all a little secret, all right? I don't know if I should yet. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret, all right? I want y'all to do me a favor, okay? Do me a huge favor. If you get a chance, if you have me on Facebook, Instagram, or any of that, if you see my wife's page on there, go and congratulate her. We are expecting another baby. All right. We wanted to wait 4 months. We wanted to wait 4 months before we told anyone. So we're about 4 months in now. Tomorrow will be 4 months, but we just do that because of, a history in the past. Things happen in the first few months where, you could lose the child and stuff like that. So we don't like telling people until we've gotten at least to that point. And she usually has rough, pregnancies early on. So I know a lot of people kept saying, "Where's Hillary? Where's Hillary?" So she always have rough early stages, so she's been kind of like missing in action. But that's somewhat kind of why, also with school and stuff. But yeah, so we are expecting. So if you can go to social media or anywhere, just hit her up with the congratulations. All right. Let her know you wish her well, and that she has a great pregnancy, I guess. That'll be pretty cool. So let her know we are expecting. This is number 6. All right. So, but anyway, he said congratulations. Nah, hit me up. You know what? Don't send me no donations. Don't send me no donations. Matter of fact, I'll put this up just in case if anybody wanted to donate. This will probably just add to because she don't know I'm telling y'all this right now. So if you do donate to her cash app. How about that? Don't send me no donations for this stream. Just like her birthday, if y'all wanted to send me anything, send it to her. Show her love. Say, hey, congratulations. If you don't send a donation or whatever, just go to her Facebook. Say, hey, congratulations. And hopefully we'll be able to do a stream together of the sex of the baby sooner or later. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. TD, you need a vasectomy. No, man. What happened was when we started the OnlyFans, we didn't know that this is a consequence. Oh man. Chad said, congrats. Me and the wife got our 3rd on the way. Congratulations, man. That's what's up, man. That is so what's up, man. Triplets. Oh Lord. No. We already know it is one child, okay? We have already confirmed that it is one child. And I know y'all sending me donations and stuff. Don't send it to me. Don't send it to my cash app because I just got a cash app. Don't send it to my cash app. Send it to hers. That's why I put it on the screen. That way she can hit me up and be like, what's going on? Because her birthday, she still don't believe on her birthday how much love y'all showed her. Phil Jones said, told the wife 10 seconds after the pick, we just drafted Devontae Parker 2.0. Nice. See, you already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Yo, TD. So Master at Works isn't doing the round table this year. He is. He is. Don't listen to him. He is. He'll be there next Tuesday, hopefully. Thank y'all for the congratulations, man. I appreciate y'all. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Todd Michael, congratulations on pregnancy. Don't send me the cash app. Don't send me the cash out because I got 3 cash apps just now saying congratulations. Not me. The one on the screen, not TDPHINSTALK. Don't send it to me. Don't send it to me, but I'll forward it over to her account though, with your name. But don't send the cash out to me. Send it to the one on the screen, please. I want her to be showered with love. All right. All right, I ain't gonna say this again. Don't send it to me because another one of y'all just sent the $2 donation. Tori McBrin. Thanks, Tori, but again, not for me, okay? Oh, yes. What do you mean? I didn't do nothing. What? Really? For what? I didn't tell them. Come here, let me see. Huh? Huh? My chat for what? What are you crying for? That is still ain't nothing to cry about. She is very sensitive. I'll be tripping. Come here, Kimmy. Is mommy crying? Go check on mommy. Everybody that sent her something, thank y'all so much. Now her day will be made. So we can film another OnlyFans tonight. Oh my gosh, man. See, I'm using y'all to get this OnlyFans popping, baby. Oh man. Yeah, TD, give her a hug. She say she finna go read the chat because she know I said something. Last time on her birthday, she swore up and down that I was asking people for money. She got mad at me at first. I was like, I didn't ask. I just told them it was your birthday. She was like, don't be asking. I was just like, Hillary, we don't add or whatever. Y'all already know. TD, you're too much. Come here, Cammy. Is mommy crying? No. No, she okay?
Yeah. And I said something.
Huh?
Go get a shoe. Huh?
Mommy said go clean up the toys, okay? You gonna have a little sibling?
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Clean up your toys. TD, no wonder you've been so happy as of late. You've been letting she been letting you hit. Oh my god, y'all, it's a mess, man. TD loose today. Vasectomy. No, man. TD on the couch. God said be fruitful and multiply, man. See, I know I'm getting in the pearly gates. Oh man, I cracked myself up. Oh, my wife in here, she said, what did she say? OMG, I'm too emotional for all this love. Y'all are the best. Thank you. You need to come in here. You are? Yeah, she coming, y'all. She coming. T Rich said, congrats, Miss Hillary. She always talk about you too, T Rich. She be like, that T Rich always coming at you. Come on. Yeah, you just wave and then you can go finish what you're doing. Huh? You too ugly to be on camera. Girl, get over here. Just come in, wave, and say bye. Yes, Carter.
Why is mommy crying?
She crying?
Yeah.
You comforting her?
Yeah.
I don't know why she crying.
Cause you were mean to mommy.
No,
I wasn't mean to mommy.
They're happy cries. They're happy cries.
See, you gotta see. Now my son say I've been mean to mommy. Y'all got her crying. I'm finna go to jail. Oh Lord, here we go. Oh man, good love you, Hillary. Miss you.
You know what? Did you tell him how I was actually on birth
Well, yeah, well that's true too. She was on birth control. Just FYI, she was on birth control. So, but you know your boy, you know, powerful, you know.
Stop it. Stop it. Now people are gonna think, oh, they really have an OnlyFans account.
OnlyFans, man. You see, she just confirmed the OnlyFans. I told y'all, man. I told y'all, man. Y'all better go subscribe. Man, we make about 50 grand a month on OnlyFans, boy. We OnlyFans superstars, baby. Somebody said baby name Deshaun or Watson. Tour. Well, we'll announce. No. We'll announce the gender at some point.
You know what's so funny?
What happened?
Like we literally haven't told. Like my family, if they watch you, they're gonna be like, "What?"
We ain't even tell. We ain't even tell our families. Well, this is our family.
I know. I was shocked to get those messages. I was like, "What the world?"
Oh Lord.
Somebody said definitely a boy. You know
Definitely a boy.
Like,
4 boys, 1 girl. What is this one? People have babies every day. Congrats, TD. Now, can we please get back to football? Oh Lord, Dolphins 72, man. I know. Right? Let's all apologize to Dolphins 72. It's just the baby, right? Name him Jalen. Name him Debo, Lord. Cash out. Take it off the screen. I don't have it on the screen. No, I don't. Yeah, you behind on the chat. I don't have it up. What? You act like it's your personal information. Somebody gonna stalk you or something. People want to bless you.
Well, listen. I appreciate it because now I'm gonna go shopping for the baby. That's why I came here to ask you how long you were gonna be live, so we could go to Target. So.
Well, if you got some money, what you need me to go to Target with you for?
Because I need more money from you. I need your money.
Hillary. We got to do better. I thought we were gonna limit. I thought we were gonna limit the Target visits We talked about it last week.
Changed though.
How is it changed?
Because I'm having a baby. So I have to be able to talk.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Well, do your live thing. I'll wait.
Maybe I do need to put my cash app up. Oh Lord Jesus. She still trying to use my money. Well, forget that then. Oh, name him Flores.
Somebody said no Cowboys onesies. He wouldn't let that happen anyway.
Ain't nobody in my house gonna wear nothing Cowboys. All her stuff got thrown away.
He's so rude.
TD, please name the baby Samaj. Wow, TD got a starting a 5 and 6 man.
So funny.
Y'all funny, man. Remember, take her target so can watch football. Yeah, but targeting season is actually supposed to be in June. Well, I'm talking about targeting season where every man should get out their couch and go with their wife because it's the off season. It's right after the NBA finals, right before training camp. That's targeting season.
Season is also perfect during football season because you don't question what I spend. You're too into the game, so you don't question it.
You openly talk about the money you spend of mine too much, and I think that's becoming an issue. Target season, man. Where y'all been? Everybody know on this channel, the day after the NBA finals until training camp, first day of training camp, that is targeting season. That is the off season where every man needs to put all the work they possibly can in for their spouse or significant other, or whatever you identify as, or however it works for you and your dynamic. You know, it's 2022. That's the time you need to put in so that when camp come, it's less likely to be bothered all the time. Can you do this? Can you do that? Oh, well, you know, he gave me a good season. I'm going to let him be. Walmart season, whatever it is, whatever your wife like. Targeting, Walmarting, freaking Bed Bath Beyond, whatever. House hunting, all that stuff. Just get it done. That's what wives do, TD. I know. Lord. But my wife don't bother me during football season. She actually supported a lot. She makes sure I try to have something to eat that I enjoy. She makes sure I try to have some good drinks. She support my off seasons. TD, should we be concerned with the Jets after this year's draft? No, we shouldn't be concerned with them, but we should recognize that they have gotten a lot better. Okay. T Rich said taking notes. I got an Amazon Prime. How up in here? Prime, how up in here? LOL. Oh, I didn't comprehend that one. You living the life, man. Living the life. I don't know what life that is. Life is hard. See, look, these cameras on right now, right? Everything's all good. You know, TD straight, man. This and that. But you know, I got 5 kids, one on the way. I got a 4-year-old who do what he want to do, as y'all can see every night. Can't even get him to bed. I got a 6-year-old, about to be 6-year-old, who he just got all A's, but 1 B in PE. And why did he get a B in PE? Because the coach said some days he just don't want to do nothing. And you ask why you ain't doing nothing. His response, well, them exercises be hard sometimes. That's the issue. Because it looked like I got to get him back in football. I took him out of football when he was 4 because it was his first year, but it was COVID. And there was a breakout. So I was like, nah, let's get up out of here. Pack the bags. Get up out of here. But he done got so houseified, you know, tablet-fied. So we got to start adjusting our kids and all of that stuff, man. You know, my son's getting older, but they're actually not liking football as much as anymore. They like it, but they could do without it, but they still play it. So it is what it is. My oldest daughter, well, that's a different story. She's straight A student. She got a 5.3 GPA. She's about to be a senior in high school going into this year. she's gonna be able to pick from whatever school. She's doing really well, but at the same token, you always know your kids and characteristics that they got to be better in. I mean, and outside of that, man, trying to find a home and this and that, but you see this economy and the interest rates, all that's going up. Life is not bad, but at the same token, everybody got their own things they dealing with. But guess what? Some people will hear what I just said and say, so tell me what's the problem, right? Some people's like, well, I don't even have a home. I don't even have a place to stay. Or I'm struggling to do this. I'm struggling to do that. Let me tell y'all something. Any blessings that I have right now, God can take them. The devil can take them all away right now. I'm going to thank God. Hey, we homeless today, y'all. We homeless. We just lost our place. Our car got repoed. This, that, and this. What y'all have to understand is the only reason that I feel like I'm even well off in life is because I don't care if I wasn't, because I know I'm here. I'm here for a purpose, and it ain't my purpose. This life ain't mine, man. So I think personally, and again, you're supposed to go through trials and tribulations in life, but I think that personally, you should expect the devil to do his job and do it well. But the only thing that's going to defeat it is how you embrace the toughest times in your life and how you still thank your creator for it, And that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. Every time something bad happened in my life, it's just the devil doing his job. Now I got to do my job, and thank God for the devil anyway, giving me that test to prove that my life ain't mine, is his. So at the end of the day, that's why this, you got it made or you don't got it made. Either way, I'm gonna be fine because I know the reason why I'm here. All right. Somebody said first world problems. Yeah, if I lived in the eighth world, I know it's usually third world, but if I live in the eighth world and I ain't had no water and we had to recycle my spit, I don't care. However you want to call it. Thank you, God. Don't matter. Don't matter. Take it all. Yeah, it's going to be frustrating, but you know what? It's all for a reason. It's all for a reason, man. So I don't care what world I live in. Would I prefer to? Absolutely not. But it doesn't matter. Once you come to peace with your life and that part of things, man, how do I subscribe to Hillary? Go to Hillary Michelle. She has a channel. As soon as she's done with school and we get on the other side of this baby, I guess, I'm sure she's going to get the cracking and popping on that. Actually, she's actually been doing a lot of vlogging lately, believe it or not. She just has to edit some of the stuff, and she says she wants to post it on our family channel, the Dow family. So go check it out. Go subscribe to the Dow family channel, and eventually once she start editing some of the vlogs that we've done recently, she'll put them out so you can see behind the scenes of our life. And everything ain't perfect, man. I know people get on camera and make things look perfect in life, but everything ain't perfect in everybody's life. I ain't got much to complain about. I feel like I'm blessed, but at the same token, man, things happen in everybody's life, man. Somebody said too many kids. I'll never look at it that way. I'll never look at it that way. I mean, if God bless me with $100 million a day, hey, you want to have another one? You want to have another one after that? You want to have another one after that? The only thing that comes between, parents and kids of continuing to have them sometimes is just the financial responsibility. Outside of that, it's a blessing. You're supposed to leave, have children and have a big family and let them enjoy each other. And if you just want one, that's your family. Enjoy each other, If you want 10, that's your family. Enjoy each other. I didn't expect to have 6. When I was young, I was going to have 4 kids. But, I'm at 5 right now, about to be 6, and I love them all. I'm at 6. I'll put it like that because, our baby coming. Go forth and multiply. That's right. I know I'm getting into pearly gates. Walking up to the pearly gates. All right. I got my paperwork. This is the birth certificate for the first one. I'm just showing you, I was fruitful, multiplied, replenishing the earth. Oh my gosh. What's up, babe? Maybe you're just hanging around. You doing anything with your life? What you doing with your life? You just
Only bringing forth fruit. I mean,
you bringing forth fruit. That's right.
what am I doing with my life?
You bearing
I was
fruit.
trying to see if the Cowboys had a pick coming up.
They already picked.
Who do we pick?
I don't know who y'all picked, but y'all picked.
We're not a good drafting team, so
Y'all not a good drafting team. Y'all one of the best drafting teams in the last 30 years. You know that? No. Seriously. The Cowboys are literally, if I'm not mistaken, the best drafting team in the last 30 years. Real talk.
then it's not getting us anywhere.
Oh, well, that's true too. TD, how do you decide who comes on the car rides? I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Like how many kids can fit in our car? Is that what he means?
Well, all of our kids fit
We
in
have
our.
a Chevy. We have like a third row. So
Yeah, we have a third
Chevy
row
Traverse.
vehicle, a Chevy Traverse. But when the baby comes, you have to understand my daughter. That's why I've been trying to teach her how to drive as soon as possible. She'll be 17 at the end of this month. Oh, next month she'll be 17, and she got her learner's permit, so she's gonna learn how to. She's gonna get her license soon. So that's how I guess it's perfect timing. You know, she gets a vehicle, and there you have it. That's I guess what is. I mean, I was driving at 14, but you know, she gets if she shows responsibility enough, she gets a vehicle, and then you just keep it moving. There you have it. It's the way it's supposed to be, I guess. TD owns a Winnebago. I don't, but I probably will one day. Let me look it up, baby, because I think we vision in two different things.
I think I'm wrong.
Typical. I'll just play.
Do you remember that Uncle Buck movie? Didn't they have like a
Yeah, I'm gonna show you a Winnebago, okay? Okay, that's a Winnebago, baby. It's just like an RV.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it would have been. I thought it was like a station wagon.
Yeah, I think it's the brand though. So
we should get an RV. We should get an RV.
Yeah, we could live in it.
Okay.
Be like them people I be seeing on YouTube. They take
old
old school buses and chop the top off, raise it by like 5 feet, put the top back on, customize it like an RV. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it. Nah, I wouldn't. But you know me, I'm an outside person.
Yeah.
Give me 30 acres, I'm good. I'm good. Just give me 30 acres, I'm straight. I'ma live. Probably make my own wooden house and all. I'm good. I don't need all the fancy this and that. You worrying about the Giants and the Eagles. You better worry about the Eagles. They might win the NFC. Yeah, we'll see. Send Hillary to Target and talk football. LOL. See, some people don't like when I'm just talking life. Hey, man, that's what this channel is, man. I talk football 99% of the time, and then whenever I come around with 1% of just life, and always that 3% people got a problem. And she mad and I talk about sending his wife away.
Because of me, he gets to talk as much football as he does.
I told him that, baby. I told him you support me.
That one subscriber that probably doesn't know. So.
Yeah, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be talking football 99% of the time.
Correct.
How many kids you OT at, I believe they meant 5 and about to be 6 that I know of. No, I'm just playing. I know about all my kids. Oh man, Eagles or Jets or Titans won the draft. They was killing it. I give it to the Eagles, then the Jets. Titans, I probably had them down around 5th.
The Jets are going to be all competitors.
Nobody worrying about no Jets. I mean, they got better. I respect them, but ain't nobody worrying about them. I can see the TD road trip in your future. Yep, and every Sunday pulling up to the Hard Rock. After 6, you better put that helmet on. What's that? Listen, man, ain't none of that. We played street football. I don't know what year you was born, but when I was raised up, you, the neighbors, and all the kids on the street got in the middle of the hard pavement, rocky road, and you hiked that ball, and it was tackle. It was tackle. And then when your parents got mad at you coming in with injuries, it was touch on the pavement, tackle on the grass on the outsides of the street. So ain't no helmets, baby. Ain't no helmets. South Florida, baby. You already know, Lord Chiefy. You already know that's how it is in South Florida. The whole block. Come on outside. If ain't nobody outside, you go knocking. Can they come outside? Hey, man, they don't even know nothing about that anymore. You be like, y'all go outside. These kids be like, and do what? And do what? God, see, my mama, I'm telling you, boy, my mama will put you outside at 9 a.m. She will put a gallon of frozen water right on the porch. How are we supposed to drink this? It'll be melted by 10. Put a jug of frozen water on the porch. You can't even come in and use the bathroom. You use the bathroom how you supposed to use the bathroom. Unless it's number 2. And then at that point, hurry up. And don't track my flow. What? And you out there till about 4 p.m., 5 p.m., dinner time. You eat your dinner. Maybe you go back out. Maybe you go stay in. I don't know. And we ain't worried about snacks. You just go to the orange tree in the backyard. You bust the orange and everybody eating off it. The neighbors got a this tree. You just eating off of everybody different trees. And now the kids playing with slime in this generation. And in this generation is slime. See-through slime. Hey, don't put that in your hair because I ain't got time for it. Did y'all mama say y'all can take that slime out? Do not put it on the couch again because I'm not going through that. All right? All right, big boy. Mangoes, oranges, mangoes, freaking even lemons. Sometimes you'll bust a lemon open and eat it sometimes. Man, everything, man. Anybody from South Florida that grew up in my era, I was born in 85. Anytime in that range, you know what I'm talking about. That's why I feel like that's the perfect generation. If you were born somewhere around like 82 to about 89, 82 to 89, you got that perfect blend in your life. You done been through so many different eras. You got a touch of everything. You got a touch of everything. And if you was born before 83, you know what I'm talking about. But this new era, you may not even get down with. But the people born between about 82, 83-ish to like 89, you know it all. You get with every era. Ain't nothing beyond you yet. Nothing's beyond you yet. We need little ones that's on camera right now come up. Then you might feel that beyond. But you caught the perfect moment where nothing's beyond you. You can dip and dab in any atmosphere, any grapefruits. Gosh, how'd I miss grapefruits? Sugar cane, you better know it, baby. I used to even grow sugar cane. Once I learned, I had a neighbor that was Jamaican. Once you get them sugar cane, you learn, you even grow it. You be eating on the sugar cane all day. Everything, man. If you're from South Florida, you know. Some people even had bullet grapes. Then you go to the railroad tracks and get the sea grapes. It's so many different things, man. So many different things. The 90s and early 2000s was the bomb. Yeah. 954, baby. Born and raised. Yeah, they don't really come up. They announce it.
So they don't show the people in their house and all that good stuff.
Not that I know of. I don't think they do. Each team does.
So this is round. So how many rounds do they do today?
7 rounds. They're in the 5th round, I guess. See, do you know how to make the pure cane syrup? I don't know how to make the pure cane syrup, but I know how to yank through that sugar cane and get the chewing. And my wife hated it because I get every ounce of juice out of that sugar cane. And what? See, I'm Southern, man. I'm South Florida, baby. I'm going to the corner store, get me a big red hot sausage. I'm getting me some salt and vinegar chips. I ain't never get down with the pickle eggs from the store, but I get down with the ones my mom and them and aunties make. They'll go to the corner store and get the old hot sausage juice and boil eggs and put them in there for pickled eggs. Now them the right way, not them vinegary, soury ones. I know it. I got down with pig feet. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm just Starfruit. Oh my God. Listen, I love Starfruit. See, man, y'all bringing it back. Starfruit. I got 2 Starfruit plants planted in my mama yard, in my daddy yard right now. I planted last year from a tree. I got loquats planted, and loquats ain't. Yeah, loquats are down south. Most people don't really be on them like that. That's why she married you. Nah, she is cityfied. My wife is cityfied. She was sheltered. Disney fairy tale. All of that. Yeah, mangoes, salt and vinegar. Mango, salt and vinegar. Ew, you crazy. You know, lost your mind. Mango, salt and vinegar. Yeah, watermelon's just watermelon. It ain't, you know, that's 4th of July, Labor Day stuff. But muscadines, you already know. Y'all bringing me back. Peacock bass, that's my guy. Who said that? Chad Marshall, baby. Yeah, you go out west, you hit them lakes, bam, bass, peacock bass more aggressive than bass. They like bad. They be traveling in twos, protecting their little babies, and I be yanking them out, and they be fighting. Y'all don't know nothing about them peacock bass, man. Brims, Oscars, all that. Conch fritters, man. Listen, my wife know every time I go down south, I'm on the conch. Fried conch, cracked conch fritters, conch salad, sauce, specks, yeah, redhead, plums, pecans. Man, where you get pecans from? Pecans in South Florida? If it is, thanks for letting me know. That's something I ain't never seen down there. That's something I ain't never used to. Plums, not even much of that. You see, plums, you got me going up to my family in South Carolina. Goombay Festival. Well, I was in the marching band for Hollandale High, so I played at the Goombay Festival every year. Six Trunk Festival. If you know anything about South Florida, the Six Trunk Festival. I'm a collard green net home eating trick. Love the kids, baby. Frozen cups. Ain't no frozen cups. You better say it right. Freeze cups. Frozen cups. Yeah, you put that. Yeah, see, you done let that South leave you a little bit. Frozen cups, trying to be proper. Freeze cups. You know what time it is. And it's more sweet at the bottom. You keep sucking until you can plop it out, and then you turn it over, and you just start eating all the top. Man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Pecans from Georgia. Yeah, I know. I was like, and Texas too. I was like, nah, them ain't in no South Florida. But yeah, man, I'm just saying, man, y'all got me reminiscing, man. And it just feel like the sucky thing is them days are gone, man. Like you can't even, and even where I grew up, you know, I ain't grow up in, you know, Six Trunk hood. I ain't grow up in Liberty City hood and all of that. I grew up right in Hollywood and Hollandale, and I mean it's hood to its own extent, but it's still at least a little bit more formal. But now, man, they shooting every day and everything. So, man, it's like no kids. You don't see no kids on the streets like we used to. You don't see none of that stuff. Man. Just remind me, man. You used to be able to go to the corner store and get like a little thing of ice cream for like $1.29 or something, man. Now them things like $5.50. Time flies, man. Daniel Park, yeah, Liberty City. No, not Liberty City. What I'm talking about? Dang, I just had Liberia, yes, not Liberty City. I don't know why I'm saying Liberty City. Liberia over by Oakwood Plaza, but in the hood, actually. That's where my cousins and my aunt stayed. I was always up in Liberia. Man, there ain't no game over there. I tell you that much now. Liberia, that's it. That's the real hood of Hollywood, if you ask me. But TD, do you know Shaft, the movie? Outside of that, if it's a dude or somebody down there named Shaft, nah, I've been too removed from it. I mean, I ain't been since I left high school. I ain't been back home outside of going to visit my mom and them and going to South Florida for weeks at a time. Liberia to Green, I stayed there before. Man, Grapefruit tree. Yeah, I mean we got a grapefruit tree. Hollandale legend. Hollandale. HA. What did you play in the band at Hollandale? Tenor drum. I was a drummer. It's funny because I told y'all this story before. When I got in the band, I wasn't even in the band. Me and all my guys, because I rode with a whole bunch of guys that was out there on the streets doing their thing, but I never partook in it. But those are my dudes. I mean, I did do a lot of um, card playing for money in high school. I used to always come up that way. But anyway, but those are my guys, and we used to take band together in fourth period because we never had to do anything because we wasn't in the band. They couldn't deny you from taking the class, but they used fourth period for just the band to get extra practice time. So when we signed up for band, we knew we ain't had to do nothing but just come get, and we were proud. He was gonna give us a seat, or we could pick up an instrument. We took our C's proudly, like 2 years just sitting back there chilling, getting a free grade. And yeah, I know. And I think of it now, it's like I should have been more applying myself more, but whatever. Um, that's not here nor there. So we used to pick on the band kids, especially the drum line. They be playing and we be hitting their sticks, and they wasn't gonna say nothing to us because most of them were pie. They were scared. And every single one of us ended up in the band. It's crazy how it worked. Every single one of us ended up in the band, and most of us was in the drum line. So it rubbed off on us anyway, man. So we end up being in the band, and that's how I went. That's what got me to go to college. Um, pursuing the band. Sunfest this weekend. That's what's up. Sunrise Boulevard. Swap Shop. Didn't you play any sports? Yes, I played football. I was a safety, and then I also punted the ball. I was gonna play basketball until I made the team, but then I fractured my wrist on the last week of cuts. And so that's what actually propelled me into the band. I fractured my wrist, so I missed most of the basketball season. But I realized, man, this is the 11th grade. I need to do something. I can go back to basketball next year, but what's the odds of having 1 year basketball and just whatever? And I wasn't even at the time, I wasn't even like the most confident. Like I grew up around them, but confident kids where in middle school, man, they dribble the ball, they hit threes, they all in it. Me, I'm like, I don't want to make no mistakes. I want to get this right. And I was timid in that regards when it came to sports. Until I played football, I came into my own and I enjoyed the contact. I remember after taking one hit, I realized, okay, let's do this. I never forget, I was a backup safety. And the starter, he got in trouble every day. KP, that was his name. He got in trouble every day. And in school, outside of school, whatever. And I still remember he got suspended and he couldn't play like 2 games, and they're like, you up. And I never forget, first day of practice, I'm up here. I'm on first team defense. I'm back there at safety, single high. And sure enough, boy, a running back was back there in that backfield putting in work. And all I knew is ain't none of these 10 guys in front of me stopping him. And he is headed straight towards me. Boy, I tell you, I went so low. I got the job done, but boy, I felt that for a week. Boy, I went low. He was full speed, and I said, I got to go meet him. I was coming up. I went so low, and we met. I got the job done. It was a great hit. They were like, yeah. But, boy, I felt that for a week. But that's what told me, I could do this. And then I wanted to play basketball. I was on final cuts week. I already know I made it because there was some scrubs about to get cut. And then I fractured my wrist going up for an alley. I caught it, got met at the rim. Stuck, you know how you ain't get it over? You caught the alley and you try to get it over and you get stuck at the rim. My whole body came down and I stopped it with my hands. And I got up, played defense, offense. And the second time playing defense, I realized, I literally cried. It hurt so bad. I fractured my wrist. I was like, what is this pain? And I scooted to a wall and then went to the hospital and I fractured my wrist. So I was done at that moment. So then I start playing in the band the next like 4 months later in the off season, and bam, I was actually good at it. So there I was, fractured, injury, hands, wrist. Oh no, TD injury prone like Tua. I'm injury prone. I wasn't prone to injury. Nah, man, that's the only thing that's the only broken anything or a fracture or any issue I've ever had major medically. Ooh, Batman, I want to see some green. That's the only one I had. TD, can you dunk a basketball? Not now. I doubt I can now. I haven't tried in a while, but I could. I used to. I mean, way back in high school, and in college when we would go out and play in the gym. But I don't know about now. I ain't even put my body to the test like that as of late. Now I live off Opelika Boulevard. You up north. We got a place called the Cave Nightclub. That's what's up, man. But an invite. I want the whole thing colored. Everything. Okay? All right. You moved from South Florida. Yeah, as soon as I went to college in Daytona, Bethune-Cookman, I was there for around 5 years in Daytona, and then I went to Texas. And then from Texas, I was in Texas for like 10 years, and I just came back to Florida in 2018 or 2019? 29, the beginning of 2019, February or something, I came back to Florida, but in Central Florida. I still don't understand South Florida, and some of y'all are down there in South Florida, and especially if you my age, I still don't understand how somebody can just stay down there, man. It's just for the life of me. I mean, everything is living-wise, everything is about 40% more expensive. Just to be down there, nah, I'm good just going in and out visiting for 3-4 days at a time when I want to. It's way more expensive, man. Kimmy, you gotta give me green, red, and yellow, okay?
Look at this.
Ooh, but I don't see any red. Yep, I want all the colors.
But we don't have one.
Well, figure it out. Ask mommy for it.
Mom, can I have one?
Facts, TD. I moved from Dade County to Charlotte, North Carolina. I just don't understand it, man. Like when I say my brothers and sisters, the people I grew up with and that I know, I call them my brothers and sisters, man. They just be down there, man, and living the way they live, you know, just to survive. It's like, do you know if you go to another state or another county up north? Okay, well, find some other colors and fill it all out, okay? I like your picture, though. It kills you, man. I be like, man, y'all can be doing so much better. You could be setting up for your future a lot better, too. But most people, they like, this is home. This is all I know. This is home, and this is all I know. I mean, you can live a much easier life. Just leave. That's how but everybody had their preferences, you know. Who am I to tell them, you know? But I always think about that, you know. You know, people be like, man, it ain't easy. It's hard, this and that. But yeah, you could be making it a little easier, though. Do you know that? But it's crazy down there, man. Trust me. Ooh, you got red. I want more. And I'm telling y'all, man, like even the way I'm living now, man, something like what I'm living in right now, man, they down there in South Florida trying to save $4,000 a month and stuff like that. Nah, what the heck? Like, come on, man. TD, I miss Miami though, LOL, but it takes a lot of discipline. Yeah, but I'm in Central Florida, so it's just it's supposed to be a 4-hour trip, but it's 2.5 hours, you know, if you drive like me. I'm just saying. But TD, is Tampa expensive? Tampa is getting on the expensive side, but it still ain't South Florida. But I mean, this whole corridor, Central Florida, Tampa, Orlando, Davenport, all of these areas, like you want to, like if you're trying to look for a really feasible area, you want to go between counties, like between Tampa and Orlando, between Orlando and Daytona. Areas like that, you find, you know, the best deals or comparable living, and you're only 30 minutes away from any major city. You're 30 minutes away from any major city. So, it's my thoughts. Pembroke Pines, Florida, where I stayed. Man, no, I can't do it. I know my brother lives in Vero Beach. I mean, think about it. What is it down there? Like my wife is obsessed with South Florida, by the way. She is obsessed. She loves it down there. And I be debating, okay, we can move down there, but like, you know, it's like why pay $700,000 for something you can get for 400,000 3 hours away? That's just how my mind is. You pay $700,000 for something you can get $400,000 3 hours away. I don't know. South Florida is great if you can afford it. Exactly. Exactly. And if you can't afford it, stop struggling every day there. Go somewhere that's going to save you money to be able to take a trip every month there and enjoy yourself. I know that. That's why I say if you can or if you can't.
Some people might live paycheck to paycheck down there, and in their mind, their bills are paid so they can afford it.
Yeah, if you live in paycheck to paycheck down there and your bills are paid, that gives people ease. But at the same token, if you went 3 hours away, you ain't living paycheck to paycheck. You're actually saving $500 to $700 a month. Yeah, no, I get it. Everybody had their own values. I agree, babe. I agree.
So you can't, whatever works best for people is what works best for them.
Yes, ma'am. Ain't you supposed to be at Target?
Hey,
I'm just messing with you, baby.
I'm making their lunch for you.
Huh?
I'm making their lunch for you.
Who, them? Oh. Why no one talked about this running back the Jags just drafted? Because the Jags got him. Gotta risk it for the rent. Gotta risk what for the rent? Hell, Cowboys ain't getting nobody special. Don't forget, y'all still the Cowboys.
Are they booing us?
Of course they booing y'all. Y'all been going heavy on the O-line. What y'all doing is you're trying to recoup your O-line because that was the highest. That was what y'all been paying all this money and getting behind in so many years. You're trying to solidify the future and get out of cap problems. It's hard to live in Miami because people make it hard. Yeah. Yeah, y'all are, but y'all trying to set up for your future to no longer be in trouble if some of these guys can work out. TD, how come Florida but not Texas? Property freaking taxes. Texas is perfect. The only thing is missing in Dallas is the water, the beaches, and the intercoastals and all of that. They got lakes, but that's the all. Dallas, Texas is a perfect city. It just ain't got the water that we all love. If you one of those people, if you could do South Florida without water, go to Dallas. Go to Dallas. And if you're a renter, you're going to save a lot in Dallas. But if you're trying to live there and own a home, property tax is ridiculous. Property taxes they're double. They're double. Property taxes are double. So here, if I'm paying like a $2,500 mortgage in Florida, you're going to be paying about $3,200 in Dallas. In Florida, some counties is like 0.9%. Texas 2.25, 2.5, 2.8. It's crazy, man. The property taxes are ridiculous. Why too hot down south? They say why, but way too hot down south. If I guess Floridians don't feel that way. I mean, it's warm. Oh Lord, yeah. You just kicked my whole thing. He all right. It ain't to me in South Florida. You always got the breeze and from the ocean and stuff. It be hot, but it's the right kind of hot. Texas, it's like a burning. It ain't no sauna. It's a. Yeah. As soon as you get off the plane, whoo. Texas is hot. Man, I'm from Annapolis, Maryland, so I love the coast. Nice. That's what's up, man. Autocorrect. I'm in Arizona, TD. I don't know what that feels like, bro. I've never been to Arizona. I've been to like 28 states or something, but Arizona's not one of them. I will soon. Um, so and y'all know I've already announced that we're having another child. So if you notice the last few months, everybody be on the stream saying, TD, what game are you going to? Or blah blah blah. And I kept telling y'all I'm not sure because there's certain things that's going on, and I may be able to tell y'all later. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a game or not. That's what it was about because the baby's due the last week of September or the first week of October. So the reality is I'm not gonna from the 7 month period on, I'm not gonna ever leave my wife home just in case. So that's why I'm probably not gonna be attending any games this year. That's the reason why, all right. So I know a lot of people have been asking, hey, bro, I got tickets for you, all this and that. And I've been telling every single one of y'all, I'm not sure. I'll keep you posted. The answer is really no. I won't be attending a game this year because I'm gonna be focused at home, making sure that my wife has a seamless process and giving birth to our child. So there you have it. All right. So y'all gonna have to enjoy it. That's why I told y'all I'll be streaming the games in the comfort of my home. I'm sure the little baby will be on me like Cammy was when he was first born. I'm sure I'll be doing streams sometimes like that. So get ready for it. Those are fun times. Man, just thinking back, man. Just thinking back.
When you started your channel, you were like 1 month, 2 months old.
Yeah. When I first started my channel. Why that's crazy. That is crazy when you really think about it. TD, do you drive to every state? The 28 states, no. I travel via plane to many of them, especially out on the West Coast, like California and all of that. Cammy, come here. Come here, Cammy. Yeah.
Oh,
He
I'm a
didn't see that
baby.
yet.
I don't think he's ever seen it.
Look at you, Cammy.
Look,
That's you.
I have been a baby.
You were a little
Yeah.
baby.
Wow.
Whoa.
You remember? This was you as a little bitty baby. You were on Daddy's channel. Goo Goo Gaga. That's you, Cammy.
With a bald head. Look at all that hair. Just bald.
Go, Gaga.
I remember I literally would cry about his bald head.
You itty bitty. You was a little baby.
I don't think you were on Daddy's channel.
Carter, you were just making guest appearances because you were old enough. I had to hold Cammy because mommy was asleep and I needed to go live. So I went live holding him. Wow.
What about me? I want to be.
You on a lot of other streams, man.
Oh my gosh, looking at your background now versus what you started with, I've done a lot of shopping.
Oh Lord. Wife say she did a lot of shopping looking at my background now compared to what it used to be. Yeah, that's true. It was Amazon or a sports store every day in the front door. Stop Goo Goo Gaga. You a baby? You're a baby now?
Yes.
You're my baby.
Gaga.
All right, Cammy can't go to school this year because he's a baby now.
Gaga.
Do you want to go to school this year? Are you a baby? You can't go to school if you're a baby. Are you a baby? No school.
Yes, school.
You can't go to school. Oh, Lord. Stop that Goo Goo Gaga stuff. I don't even want to remember them days.
Hey, you got them coming up, Joe.
Oh, that's true. Well, I remember them days when I knew baby, but they need to go. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Because I'm going to come fight y'all.
Spider-Man. Or no, the Red Ranger.
I turned to yellow.
They say great job on the background, Hillary.
Mommy.
I organized it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say great job with the organization of it, but yeah.
Mommy.
I'm definitely
You give me the white planter.
Hey,
Carter.
Carter.
I remember when you came to me and
Carter,
you were like, I'm buying
come here.
equipment because I want to start a channel. I was like, say less.
Remember when
Got
mommy's
you.
talking, say excuse me, okay? All right.
All right, y'all come over here. Go wash your hands because your lunch is almost ready. When you told me you were about to start a channel, I was like, say less. Amazon, fan shop.
Congrats, King. May the Most High bless you and your family.
Thank you.
He's jealous. He's not going to be the baby anymore. No, they can't wait.
Well, no, they did. Once they found out what we were having, they cried. They were upset.
Well, they weren't upset.
Kind of.
No, they weren't upset. TD, experts saying zero tech defensive tackle Marquin McCall should be available in the 7th round. John Ridgway of Arkansas. That'd be a good move. Center, nose tackle, a zero tech. I mean, really, a zero tech and we're done. If they can find a huge zero tech, we're done. We're done. And of course, we hope he works out. But a real true zero tech, man, we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, man, let me give y'all some closing stuff because we do want to take the kids to the movies tonight as well. Listen. No, I'm gonna save that for a stream, telling y'all what I think about the team. But at the end of the day, man, the Dolphins are on the rise. We're gonna keep handling our business. I'm excited about this year. I think the way that we've built the team, I'm less concerned about Tua and his flaws. I truly am. Are we 100% there? There's probably one or two things that can happen that can put us there, but I'm more on the optimistic side about this season now, the way that they've constructed the team. It'll be very hard to not have success with this team. You can only fail with this team with bad coaching or bad QB play. And Tua ain't that bad to be failing with this type of roster. So I'm excited about this season. TD was right about not getting anyone on the O-line. But I've been told y'all that. Now, if they want to go in the late round and get somebody in the O-line that they still may bring down to the practice squad, okay. But we are because you're in the 3rd and 4th round. You don't get no O-line. We didn't have any picks.
No, yesterday y'all had a pick though.
In the 3rd round. At the end of the 3rd round, too.
Yesterday was the 2nd and the 3rd round. I thought that was just the 2nd round.
No, it was 2nd and 3rd. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could just look at the dynamic of the team and know that we weren't going O-line. But that's why I tell y'all that. I tell y'all, man, when you do your research and you understand the dynamic of the team and what they're trying to accomplish, you can predict easily what they are going to do and what they need. You can do that easily. So all these people out here saying, yeah, we need to go get an old lineman, this and that, and this, they're not really in tune with the team. They're in tune with their own fantasy and what they were like. I got somebody who's obsessed with the camera watching himself right now.
Get off my daddy.
Yeah. Gaga.
Get off my daddy.
Go, Gaga.
Come on, Kim. Your lunch is ready.
Go.
Get off my daddy. You were just like daddy obsessed.
Kimmy, can you stop saying goo goo gaga? You see your baby video and now you're going to keep doing that?
All right, and we're not going to go to the movies later. We're not going to anything.
Oh, no movies. No song. Oh, now you going to move? Yes, ma'am.
He said, yes, I am.
Oh. You going to leave me? I love you.
It's my daddy.
No, it's my daddy.
No, it's my daddy.
It's my big boy.
My daddy.
Gaga.
Do me a favor, Cammy, okay? Look at mommy. That's what the face of jealousy
Oh
looks
my
like,
gosh, shut up.
okay?
Come on, Kimmy, let's go.
Okay. Now
Come on.
you know what it looks like, all right? Don't be hating. Why you hating? Oh man. What y'all talking about? He gonna take over TD Fans Talk when you step down, Lord. So cute. TD's future co-host. Man, he gonna be on that field. He gonna be on that field. Let him overthrow the ball. Trash. I ain't playing, boy. I don't care if it's my child. You better bring us a Super Bowl. I can care less. It is what it is. 224. I think Savior. Man, what position? QB? Yep. Let's go. And I don't know. That one right there, I don't know what he'll play. He'll play anything. Carter's probably more the QB type, you know. Carter's more the QB type. Cammy's probably, I don't know what he gonna be. Peyton's more of a receiver. And Tony is like a O-line or defensive end, like a tackle or defensive end. Yeah, I could already see what my kids would be if they did play. But I don't know Cammy yet. I don't know. I have no clue what he'll be yet. I got to see him on that field probably next year when he's eligible. I know you big happy. Yeah, I stay big happy. I stay big happy. My son gonna be left tackle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my oldest son, Tony, he played left tackle and defensive end his whole life now. What man, he been playing football for dang. He been playing football for 8 years now since he was 4. And every year he has played both ways. Offensive line as the tackle. Well, his first year he played center in flag football. He played center. But he's mainly been a tackle or the defensive end. Now, as a defensive end, he's pretty nasty. As a tackle, he's good as a tackle. He get the job done, but you know, just that next level of if a blitz is coming and stuff like that, you know. And I don't force like the intangibles on my kids. I think whenever they're like maybe 8th grade is when you start sitting down and really, you know, getting into the intellect of the game. I know some people would say earlier, but that's when I'm probably going to do it like a year from now, a whole nother season pass, and then we'll get into the nuances of the game, recognizing things, how you can do this and that, you know? So I'm about to have my 5th child in December. Congrats. Wish you nothing but the best, man. Let's raise them up as best as we can. We ain't going to be perfect parents, but we'll be the best that we can. All right. Try baseball. Just ain't been nothing that was ever brought up in my life, my family, or anything. So we're a little removed from baseball. I mean, I'll sit back and watch it and throw a few back up in the see. I've been to baseball. I'll go to a baseball game. I don't care who playing. I ain't got to be a fan of the team. Oh, it's a baseball game? All right, let's get tickets. I'm getting them at the very top. And I'm sitting up there in the middle of a day, a weekday, when most people at work, and the game is like at noon or 1. You know how they got those all the time. And the stands are full down there, but at the top it's kind of empty. So I go all the way to the top, and then the concession area, nobody's in line, and I just keep throwing them back. Not keep throwing them back. I used to. I don't drink like that no more. But if I went to a baseball game, that's what I go for, to just get 4 to 5 hours away and just sit back and do nothing but chill. Do nothing but chill. I don't have any children. I shoot blanks. Oh man, the Triple S podcast just did. Thanks for the reminder. Fins up. Oh, I don't know what y'all talk about. TD, I believe the Fins will be signing free agent senior JC Treader Monday. Allow the youngster battle it out for the right tackle spot and draft the old tech to team up with Raekwon to let Ogba, Wilkins, Phillips cook. That's an amazing plan. If they go get JC Treader, bro, dang, boy, if they went and got JC Treader and a zero tech, man, I can't wait to do this stream. I'm probably going to do it around Tuesday, Donald. I can't wait to do the stream. I want to tell y'all, man. Man, I'm excited about this team, man. TD never reads the comments. I want him to read. And then I just read that one. I just read that one. That's how it works out, man. That's how it works out. I mean, because I don't read comments. I will respond to a comment. If it take 5 minutes, I look at the screen. What's the next comment I see? 50 comments done passed. So I ain't read 50 comments. And then what's the next most recent one after I make my point? That's how it works. People think that I be intentionally ignoring them and being mean. No, I'm just letting the show flow. Anyway, man, I got to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go have some fun with the family. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And everybody who showed the wife love. Y'all gonna help me shoot this OnlyFans video tonight because of the love y'all showed. Salute to y'all. Be looking for that stream, TD. I got you, bro. Hey, man, I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. I know that we got another pick coming up soon at like 220 something. I'll be live for that too. And if not, it's only because I'm in the movies with the kids or something. I'll hit it later. But hopefully, in the rest of this draft, defensive tackle, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you missed me tonight and I got to hit y'all up tomorrow, defensive tackle, cornerback, CB, defensive tackle, cornerback. Those will be really good picks for the Dolphins, I believe. Defensive tackle and corners, DBs. All right. So keep your eyes out on those potential situations. All right. Defensive tackle more than anything, especially if we can go get JC Treader in free agency. We'll see how that goes. This TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. TD, Ty, for reading my comment anytime. Thank you for reading my comment anytime. I got you, bro. All right, man. I'm out of here. You good, babe? Love you. Love you too. Love you more. Bye. All right, let's go to Target. We got to take the kids to the movies? All right. All right, y'all. See y'all soon. Peace. I am out.